का मोटी मोटी उसकी जो इलेक्शन में जो बातें होती वो तो हमें दिखा दें कि जी हमने मौका दिया सबको, हमारे पास लोग आए, इतने लोगों ने नॉमिनेशन पेपर फाइल किया, इतने वोट इनको पड़े और इतने वोट इनको, हम ये बैठ करके गिनेंगे नहीं वोट्स, मगर कुछ तो आप हमें पेश कर दें ना। अभी हमारे सामने जो मसला आ रहा है, कम से कम इनका जो एलिगेशन है कि जी ये कागज़ का टुकड़ा है, ना आपने बताया कि किस जगह इलेक्शन हो रहे हैं। आपने पेशावर का तो जिक्र किया मगर फिर आपने कोई और जगह जाके कर लिए, चमकनी में, मुझे नहीं पता है, मगर वो पेशावर नहीं है, कोई और जगह है। तो ये जरा बातें जब हम केस लॉ पे एकदम चले जाएंगे ना, तो जरा सा अगर इस पे आप फोकस करें, क्योंकि मेरे ख्याल में इलेक्शन हो गए फिर आपको जहमत करने की जरूरत नहीं होगी सिंबल पे जाने के लिए। वो आपका मेरे ख्याल में सब्जेक्ट टू व्हाट दे से एक वो नेचुरल इम्प्लीकेशन या राइट हो जाएगा।
बिल्कुल ठीक है सर, मैं अभी आपको उस पे आऊंगा। मैं सिंपली जो मैं आपसे गुजारिश कर रहा हूँ, आई अंडरस्टैंड योर लॉर्डशिप्स कंसर्न अबाउट द इलेक्शन, I will satisfy that.
ECP की order में भी they have certain violations ना, तो
not only violation of the appointment.
There are certain violations.
Not
if you want to see page 613 of the paper book, it is in fact page 10 of the order of the ECP. You can read certain paragraphs in which certain violations have been mentioned.
Let us read that order, because I want to be very clear. ECP is not saying that. I've read it.
नहीं उसका नहीं है, वो टोटल कह रहे हैं ना, वो
नहीं इस तरह नहीं हो सकता सर। They are actually they have taken a very serious point on this. And
ये पढ़िए पहले, आप ये पढ़ लीजिए पैराग्राफ 22
पेज बताइए प्लीज।
पेज 612 के ऊपर पेपर बुक नंबर 1 नहीं सॉरी पेपर बुक नंबर 3
पेपर बुक ये पेपर Your Lordship want me to read at which para?
Para 22 से आप आगे चलेंगे तो
according to the available record, the General Secretary of PTI is Mr. Asad Umar, and nothing in document is available that PTI or any other competent wing of PTI has ever elected Mr. Umar Ayub as Secretary General of PTI. We also failed to find here in PTI Constitution any provision that Chairman of PTI may extend tenure of any office bearers, while the tenure of Chairman itself has expired on 13/6/23. So after target date 13/6/23, Chairman possesses no authority to exercise such power either to control or to extend the tenure of any office bearers. Such eventuality is well defined in the procedures provided under Clause 4 of Article 5 of PTI Constitution, which reads as under. In case of the Chairman's position falling vacant due to any reason, the SG shall take additional charge of the office. In the interim, and elections for the Chairman's office shall be held within 30 days of position falling vacant. So far 22 is just about appointments. Clause 1 of Article 5 General Provisions of PTI Constitution widely speaks about collective decision making, which reads as under. All decisions shall be taken by the corresponding governing body, executive committee and other such bodies by a majority of vote. Minimum quorum required for validity shall be 75% for smaller bodies, committees, and 50% for the larger committees, councils of the total membership. Agenda items shall be distributed by the Secretary along with invitation notice wherever possible. Clause 1.3 of Article 5 General Provisions of PTI Constitution describes that governing body can take provisional decisions in policy matters where there is enough room to believe that an executive committee meeting could not be convened in time. Again, nothing to do with the election. Thereafter, as mentioned here and above, it was mandatory for the PTI in terms of Clause 1.4 of Article 5 that on expiry of 18 months thereafter the adoption of the PTI Constitution 2015, which has been adopted on 1/5/2019, to appoint the chief organizer who had to use all the powers and functions of the chairman, well mentioned there in Clause 4.2 of Article 5 of the PTI Constitution, already reproduced here and above.
Para 26.
Going through the above mentioned Clause 4 of Article 5 of the PTI Constitution, the PTI General Council, as per record supplied here to the Commission, adopted and approved the Constitution 2019 on 1/5/2019, and thereafter 18 months constitutionally the PTI is deemed to be run by chief organizer till the announcement of intra-party election of the federal EC by the federal EC. However, it would be the chief organizer to nominate various members and constitute various committees in interim period. Thereafter 18 months of adoption of PTI Constitution 2019 and first intra-party election scheduled on 13/6/21. As the chairman of PTI never opted to hold intra-party election till 10/6/22, just 3 days before the target date of the intra-party election provided thereunder, Section 208 of the Election Act 2017, however, as the said election was not found to be held in accordance with PTI Constitution 2019, declared void by this Commission. As discussed here and above, in accordance with Clause 4 of Article 5 of PTI Constitution 2019, all powers to organize PTI vests and deemed to vest in the chief organizer, which according to their available record has never been appointed so far. While according to Constitution of PTI 2019, no other office bearer has the authority and power to appoint or nominate any other office bearer.